I'm Mike Turner with ADJ, and I'm here to introduce to you a new product, or maybe a revisit of an older product with a few new twists. This is the COB Cannon LP200. Now at ADJ, our COB Cannon series has several different types of fixtures, and over the years that we figured out there were two things that people needed. One of which was a smaller cylindrical fixture, which is why we offer the COB Cannon 200 LPST. We also now offer the COB Cannon LP200, which is not the short version, which has the more elongated cylindrical housing. This helps with a little bit more of a pleasing aesthetic depending on how you're using this fixture. Over the years, we found that a lot of people are using these as downlights, and so this long cylindrical fixture makes it look a little bit better for that application. Now this is going to feature a lot of the same features that you're used to in the other COB Cannon series of the LP part. This is going to have a 200-watt COB LED. Now I put emphasis on COB because that's a more homogenized way of mixing color. You will get single shadows out of this fixture. It's going to be a very even disbursement of color with no color shift whatsoever. And we use red, green, blue, amber, and lime to color mix. Now with that 200-watt LED engine, this thing's going to be very, very punchy. And in fact, without any lensing, you're going to get an 80-degree beam angle out of the fixture without a lens. However, in the box, we do include a 50 and a 40-degree Fresnel type lens that will help you tighten the beam for longer throw applications. And as we've mentioned in a few other videos, the addition of lime in our color palette really just allows you to achieve much more natural looking, higher quality, different color temperatures of white. That's right, you can do anything between 2500 Kelvin all the way up to 7900 Kelvin. So anything that you need, so if your room calls for 5600, it's in there. If you need a 3200 Kelvin, more of a tungsten match, it's in there, and it does it very, very well. So for those of you who are using these as house downlights, you can turn them on and they'll look very, very natural, just like an incandescent bulb. But if it comes time to maybe add some color into the congregation or the room that you're in, it'll cover that as well. And it does it very quiet as well. Mostly, like our other fixtures, you do have tunable LED refresh rates that you can do on the fixture or via DMX. And of course, we've got various dim curves and dim modes built in to make this dim in the exact way you need, whether it be smooth or abrupt, it's already built in. Now for the fun stuff, let's talk about a little bit of the hardware changes that we made. So again, most of this should look pretty familiar for you, but let me point out some of the upgrades. So first of all, you'll notice that the display has been upgraded. We're using a nice OLED display which features full words and easy to read menu subjects so that you can see exactly what you're doing on the fixture, which makes it nice and easy for you. Again, you'll notice that we've included an omega bracket. The reason being, again, over the years we found that a lot of people were using these for house downlight applications, and it became more advantageous to use something like all thread and have a mounting point in the center of the fixture. So we were able to do that. We also figured out that most of the customers using this fixture are going to be using 5-pin DMX, so we took advantage of that and just gave you a 5-pin DMX in and through so that we could use a little bit more real estate on the back to give you that omega bracket. So again guys, this is the COB Cannon LP200. My name is Mike Turner. We're here with ADJ. If you have any questions or need more information, feel free to reach out to adj.com.